Hello, Sponsered Plays here, and this is a game which I really like. It's called Assaut, and it is a game where you basically can't remember now. Yeah, it's a third-person shooter, I guess, technically. I can't remember this information. Oh, I think my events Thunder Storm. Yeah, so it is a thing. Yeah, I can't figure that out at the moment, but yeah, Assault is a third-person shooter where you control robots, and it's the year 2054. Yeah, I always play Alien Invaders, by the way, and yeah, so you can customize your robot and like turn this to heat-seeking and stuff like that, and like change your add-ons. Get all kinds of helpful things, and then once you're done customizing, you deploy. So yeah, I really love this game. It's extremely fun. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I have to get like warmed up, which takes a while, and like then I start basically flying around blowing people up. But like when I first start, I have to basically remember how to play. Where did that come from? So yeah, I'm on the Alien Invaders team. I prefer that team because they have cool alien stuff. Oh, good, I got. Okay, so yeah. The problem about this game is, I think, is you get killed all the time. But it's super fun. Yeah. So this is my favorite robot, the Vitor X92. And you can see it has lasers and more lasers and more lasers. Oh, I just forgot, but yeah, there are guided missiles in this game. They're a bit loud, but they're the best thing ever for shooting planes straight out of the sky. Oh, and then in the case that enemy starts to lock on, I'll at least try to evade it. I mean, sometimes I have flares. We're going to defeat. Okay, so yeah, that was out of the match. We were defeated, but yeah, it's a super fun game. Basically, I always choose Alien Invaders, actually. And Earth Defense does have like good vehicles, of course, but I prefer futuristic alien things, so I need to turn down this volume. It's too high. But yeah, I kind of think that I'm gonna try to head over to here. Okay, I memorized that bit of terrain, and okay. So depending on your spawn, I think you normally want to pick the closest objective to your spawn and capture that. And then head out to other things. The thing which wins you the game is not kills. It is actually capturing things. as you can see up here, it says 0%. The more, if you have a point captured, it kind of contributes to that and increases that thing's percentage. If you capture a point, then you will gain that, and the first person to get to 100% wins. And in the Green Canyons map, you can kind of see it, but, and like, point B is super duper close to the alien Earth event spawn point, so they typically have that captured. Yeah. Also, good thing to know, you can kind of scan around and search for craft which are flying using this. That was okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna climb up here and go protect point B, because if we have a strong line out here, which I think we're gonna get, we are going to be able to defend. Actually, I'm pretty sure that when this game was made, it was intended for there to be a bit of strategy stuff in this, but I actually prefer the method of ending up, whatchamacallit. I prefer just doing whatever I want and nuking things. Okay, yeah, so also, if you hear a loud beeping noise, that is bad, obviously. And also, important thing to know is that it's super hard to shoot sky things. Oh wait, what? Put me on Earth defense, that's weird. Just need to quick switch teams. Oh, I was forced to the other team, apparently. So yeah, I don't really prefer this net team, but I can play it, at least. And oh, great. I'm actually trying to deal enough damage to myself that, oh good, the steel launcher is enough. And, okay, I blew myself up, so now I can add wings to a thing. Helicopter wings are pretty good, actually. And there's... Okay. Yeah, so I actually am going to try to make a plan. I think... Oh great, someone's sniping me. But my plan is that I'm going to capture probably point C and just keep on defending it. And by the way, I do have an add-on which allows me to make a force field. So it basically treats me like I just spawned and gives me some protection. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, RPG 11s are very overpowered. They're like a high-speed RPG. Earth Defense, I guess it technically has some cool weapons. Uh-oh, missile. I think one of my least favorite things ever is when there's a missile and you don't have countermeasures to prevent it, but you still do it. Like, literally, if you just do some crazy maneuvers, you can avoid missiles, normally using turbo. Okay, this might not have been the best idea to go to. Around. Yeah. This game is actually like you literally can do dogfighting if you want to. And in case you don't know that, a dogfight is when two planes fight each other. Currently me and this other player has the wrong type of wing. We both have the wrong type of wing for it to actually be a dogfight. Because I don't think there are helicopters in wars, but it still works. And now I think I might be able to survive here for a little bit, as long as I just hit this guy with a ton of fire from my thing. Oh, and also hitting the back of a enemy, it actually does the most damage. So always aim for the back. And by the way, the best thing about Earth Defense is actually the fact that the helicopter wings can land. I'm probably not going to get the chance to show. Yeah, so now I can have this ground vehicle and click space, or to jump, or whatever key you use to jump on other devices, if it works on other devices. So yeah, and then a useful thing to note is that if your weapons have a limited amount of ammunition, and wait for one to run out and then switch to the other, because the reload speeds normally are right for that. Also, if you have like a craft which doesn't really work, right, because like it's really hard to control, basically look at its body and maybe like attempt not to do something like have a ginormous craft which is meant to fly really well. Like, try to use the right body for the right movement, I guess. As you can see, I am able to play this at least. I wouldn't say that I'm great at it. Yeah. And also, never hit someone's armor if you can. It's literally silly. Like, it's really bad. Oh, great. I'm gonna see if I can switch again. But it's unlikely. Oh, I managed to switch. Let's see so. I'm actually gonna add some armor. Just so that I won't die often. What's this? I have armor. I think I need to go now, so I hope you had fun watching this.